95 Will Rock Daily Rewind.
With the Sunshine State update.
Have you ever had someone's, Rice Krispie treats and ask them for the recipe and they say, sorry, it's a secret family recipe?
It's Rice Krispie treats.
Bad example.
Somebody said, can I get your recipe for Rice Krispie treats? I'd say, Rice Krispies. Now wait, you're going to want to write this down. Marshmallows.
Sometimes some taste different, though.
You want to put chocolate chips in, have at it. You know how you make Rice Krispie treats with chocolate chips, Leah? Do you know the recipe? It's Rice Krispies. Now write this down. Okay. Marshmallows.
Okay.
And wait for it. Chocolate chips.
Bad example.
Listen, you want it even chocolatier instead of the Rice Krispies?
Yeah.
And listen.
Okay.
I didn't tell you this. Use Cocoa Krispies.
What?
Shh. Don't let that one out. People will know how to make Cocoa Krispie treats with chocolate chips if they want.
Do you still use the marshmallows?
Yes.
Okay.
Nothing changes except for the type of Krispies. What? Mind blown. Ask me for my Rice Krispie treat recipe. I can't give you that. That's a secret family recipe of 2 ingredients. No one will figure this out. What, Tom? What is in your Rice Krispie treats? Well, what does it taste like? Well, I taste Rice Krispies. Yes. The binder seems to be marshmallow. Shh. Don't tell. You figured it out. How did you do that? Oh. Yeah, if somebody wants my Rice Krispie treat recipe, they can just ask. I can't with you. So, yeah. Yeah.
Well, that's actually like a legally recognized thing.
I like to wash it down with cold glass of ice water.
Ooh.
You know what I put in that? First, I add ice to the glass, and then I put in water.
H2O.
Shh. Anyway, that's a proper recipe? Like, what do you mean? I don't understand.
The recipe stealing, at least. It's a legally recognized thing.
Oh, okay. If somebody breaks into my house, finds my safe, figures out the combination, unlocks it, moves my gun, my 6 passports of different names and countries, my piles of different international monies, and finds right under that is where I hide the important stuff on the bottom, because you have the guns and the money and the passports on top hiding it, is a little tiny Post-it note. Not a full-size Post-it note. It's one of the small ones, little tiny small ones.
Yeah.
And it says 1, Rice Krispies, 2, marshmallow. But it's in my safe, so nobody's going to be able to. You'd have to break into my house and get past my security tricky alarm system because it's protecting the family Rice Krispie treat recipe from people who would steal it and do nefarious things. So anyway, what else? Is that it?
Oh, this 50-year-old line cook in Florida was arrested after stealing 2 cookbooks. He took them from a restaurant he worked with, and apparently...
Secret family recipes?
There were secret family recipes.
More than the Rice Krispie treat recipe? Because I heard that place is known for the Rice Krispie treats. Is this cook opening his own place when he gets out? Tell him to memorize the book and then eat the pages. You know what the recipe is for eating the pages? Pages. So if you want to know the secret recipes, just sift through the poop from the prison, and there you go. The case closed. Rice Krispie treat recipe. If memory strikes, there's a third ingredient, like my mom would melt butter.
Yeah.
So there need to be, because you need to loosen it up. You can't unless you have super strong arms.
We know that there's another ingredient in there. The funny part of it was it's just...
Why were people texting in butter?
Yeah.
Oh, my God. Yeah. I was kidding about people texting in. But yeah.
Several people.
It's just a radio show.
Butter to melt the marshmallows.
It's just a joke. It's just a radio show. Do people really texting in that?
Several.
Thank you for your concern. I don't believe you. Bring me Rice Krispie treats.
95 Will Rock Daily Rewind.
The big internet outage on Monday, it affected a lot of people. I know the what's it called? The Snapchats were down. So how were you getting your, pics? I went to go Venmo my girlfriend, which is when I realized something was up. I couldn't. The Venmo was down.
Sorry, can't Venmo. I'll do it later.
She's never going to get her $17. I did it yesterday. How's this for ironic, though? It turns out a lot of smart homes immediately became
dumb homes.
Dumb homes.
Well, a lot of smart homes are dumb homes anyway.
Well, here's the funniest example, Tom. A bunch of people's smart beds got really stupid. So there's a company called 8 Sleep. It makes bed frames that tilt, and $2,000 mattress, like a mattress covers that let you dial in the temperature of your bed, but it all runs on the cloud.
Must cook the humans now. 3 people were boiled to death in their bed last night. That wouldn't be, there's not that much moisture. 3 people were air fried to death in their bed last night.
What do you mean there's not that much moisture?
I guess when you start sweating, bubbled in their own juices. We were sous vide.
One guy said his bed was stuck at 9 degrees warmer than the room and compared it to sleeping in a sauna.
I'm dying. You know, there's a solution for that, pal. Unplug your bed. Go sleep on the couch. Like, I'm just laying here dying. It's so hot. In my bed, the room is so nice and cool. What should I do? Honey, get out of bed. Oh yeah, that's better. Unplug the bed. Go lay on the couch.
Or,
this is the old adage, like, we spent $1 billion learning to make the ballpoint pen so astronauts could write in space.
Yeah.
Could have done what the Russians did on their Soyuz spacecrafts. You know what they did?
Blood.
They used it. They wrote in blood. Vladimir, yes, it's time to write note for comrades on Earth. No, not comrades on Earth note. Yes, it's time for note. Okay, hold on. Give me space knife. Quick, write with wrist. Big letters so they can read. What are you writing? I'm writing crazy man wants me to write with blood on space station. It's good. Send that. Maybe they send up what we used to write with before American lady told us blood. A pencil.
A pencil.
They use pencils.
That makes more sense.
Yeah. Blood. I mean, without skipping a beat, you went to blood. What should we write with? I don't know. Should we use blood? All right, we're using blood. Why? Crazy lady in the front row.
You just prick your finger and you don't got to slit your wrist.
Okay, there are finer points of writing with blood coming up later on the WIIL Rock Morning Show. All right. Are we done? Smart beds went crazy and tried to sous vide people, right?
One guy said it's all fun and games until a hacker folds you into a taco.
You, right? Those things move. They don't get that tight or whatever. You're laying in bed. C-3PO, shut down all the beds on the detention level.
95 WIIL Rock Daily Rewind.
Space news that I've been
Thank you. I
saving
appreciate
for you.
that.
There's a couple of things, okay? Elon Musk's giant Starship rocket had its 11th test flight, and it went well.
Okay.
There might be more rocks inside Uranus than we thought.
That's what that is.
And of course, I
woke up and I was like, what? This is the last time I sleep naked at the beach. Very strange.
And an astrophysicist at the University of Maryland has a new theory for why aliens haven't contacted us
yet. Because we're idiots. If you fly by and you look at us, you're like, I ain't getting involved in that. We're like the man and the woman, the couple, having a fight at a bar in the universe. That's what we are. All the other species look back and go, damn, I'm glad it ain't me. That bro's getting it, you know?
Pretty much. They've ceased attempts to contact
They don't
Earth.
want to talk to us.
Lack of interest.
We bring nothing
they're
to the
bored.
table. Right.
They're bored.
Is that what it is?
Yeah. Lack of interest. They're bored.
I'm not making this up. If you're capable, like we theoretically understand faster than light travel and bending of space and all of that. But we haven't figured out how to do it. It takes an enormous amount of energy and scientific know-how. We won't figure that out for a long time. If there's a civilization that's smart enough to do that, and they look at us, we basically look like microbes going around going.
I think at this point we're probably the equivalent of like the Real Housewives of the Milky Way.
The Real Housewives of the Milky Way.
Yeah.
No, we're not even that. We're plankton to them. We are. We're like, well, we'll come back in a couple billion years, see if you people got your shit together. Kardashians, honey boo boo. They've seen our television. They are not interested.
95 will rock. Daily Rewind.